Would requiring part-time college students to complete mandatory internship hours enhance their chances of receiving a full-time offer after graduation? The proposed document: no. Many who cannot handle full-time work find meaning in voluntary internships, and if companies have to accept mandatory interns, it will deprive others of that sense of purpose. Our task is to determine if the argument is strong or weak. We start by breaking down the argument into key points. Many who cannot handle full-time work find meaning in voluntary internships. This suggests that some students benefit emotionally or psychologically from voluntary participation. Mandatory interns would deprive others of the sense of purpose. This argues that making internships mandatory may undermine the value for others. Now we use our argument strength checklist from the course materials. We need to assess relevance, significance, and completeness. Remember, for an argument to be strong, it must pass all three criteria. Failing just one makes the argument weak. Relevance: does the argument directly address whether mandatory internships improve students' chances of receiving job offers? And the answer is no. It shifts the focus to emotional impact and purpose, rather than career development. Significance: is the argument addressing a key factor? And again, it's no. While purpose and motivation are meaningful, they're not central to the question of employability. The issue raised is minor in context. And completeness: does the argument provide enough detail to stand on its own? And again, it's no. It presents a narrow emotional concern without examining broader employment outcomes or effectiveness of internships. Because the argument fails to meet the relevant, significant, and completeness criteria, we can conclude the argument is weak. A common mistake happens when people don't notice the argument shifting the conversation away from measurable outcomes. Emotional appeals may sound meaningful, but are weak from an argument standpoint, and they don't address the actual question.